Erin Dempsey versus Eric Neal.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Each party please raise their right hand. Do you each solemnly swear or affirm a testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, self you got?
Yes.
I do.
Thank you.
Just give me one moment to go over the paperwork, okay? Are you in receipt of a motion filed by the defendant?
No.
Did you serve this upon the plaintiff?
No, I did try to get in touch with her attorney, though, and I didn't hear back from her attorney. Her attorney messaged me right before the HBO.
All right, but you filed this to try and have the order dissolved, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to serve that on the other side if you want it to be heard in court.
I was under the impression I had to get it to her attorney that's representing her.
Yes, but you can get it to the attorney via mail. Did you do that?
No, ma'am. I apologize.
Okay, well, it's not, I can't hear it as a motion if the other side doesn't have notice. Do you want to look at the motion that's been filed?
No, thank you.
Well,
Your Honor, the first motion simply contains things that she's aware of.
that's not, it doesn't matter what it contains. But
I understand.
Stop. No, I don't think you do. It doesn't matter what it contains. It doesn't matter if it contains facts that you believe she's already aware of. You can't have it heard without proof that you served it on the other side. So it doesn't matter that it's simply this or simply that. It simply can't be heard.
No, I understand,
Okay.
Your Honor. I was just going to say that I also have a backup if you wanted to see anything like these messages on my phone.
We're gonna have a hearing, sir. I just wanted to let you know that I can't hear it as a separate and distinct motion to dismiss the matter because you didn't serve notice on the other side.
Thank you. I understand.
Okay. So tell me what's going on, ma'am.
So I decided to file the harassment order as a result of Mr. Neal doing some trolling on my social media sites personally and also for my business, with incorrect content being released. And I just feel that I was violated my privacy, and also the reputation of myself and my business was defamed by the information that was put out there. And I also am a little bit concerned for the safety of my athletes. I own an all-star cheerleading gym.
I can't give you a harassment order to protect other people. It has
Okay.
to purely be about you.
Okay. Well, some of the content was related to my business as well. So I am just concerned about my own safety, and
What causes you to have safety concerns?
I just think a lot of the posts are very threatening, and
Point to me towards some of the threatening ones.
just some of the language where it's saying, like, for all of you people that have reached out to me regarding Aaron Dempsey and all of this crap, this, and this, I just feel that the language itself and some of the undertones of the things that are being said are threatening, make me uncomfortable, make me nervous for my safety.
Can you point out any language and anything that's before me that causes you to feel that way? I want you to just show me something specific.
I would just say some of the content.
I understand you're saying some of the content. Tell me which one. Like, tell me which one to look at.
The
that has that
video
language.
about me personally with my pictures, my photos, where I work, the address of my business, where I work.
But you hold that out to the public, so somebody else putting it out to the public, how does that cause you to have a safety concern?
Well, I just feel that, first of all, I don't know this person at all. I've never met him, never had any contact with him. And then all of a sudden it was a barrage of information on public pages about me, his YouTube channel, his Instagram, the Middleton Talks Facebook page. All of my information was out there, along with incorrect information about me. And I just feel that I don't understand what the attack was from this particular person. I don't know what the agenda is or the vendetta is, and it's just concerning to me. I don't know anything about him, and he seems to have some type of a problem with me and wants to expose me for all of these things that are not true, and I've never even met this person.
Okay, I understand how you're concerned about how it could damage you financially, certainly your business. Tell me how it could damage you. Tell me why you're concerned for your safety.
So after these posts were created, and then he was contacted by our attorney, and also the harassment order was
your
filed. Her name is Jennifer Pinkham. He did post a video on his Facebook page with guns, saying that this is leading into 2026, essentially for the people that have wronged me. So
When was that? That's not in here.
That's not in here. No, it's happened since then.
It's happened since this?
Yes, after the order was filed.
Okay. Didn't the judge specifically tell you not to engage in any...
Ma'am, that didn't
I'm not
happen.
ma'am, I'm your honor.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, that did not happen at all.
It did. It's on his public Facebook page.
Excuse me. That didn't happen at all. I occasionally post gun shorts, dog shorts, everything on my YouTube channel. I absolutely did not say this is for the people that wronged me. That never came up. I posted a YouTube short that said, I think these are good investments in 2027. I have posted these long before her for years, and her name has not been mentioned at all. I didn't infer her. I know what I publish. I don't publish anything like that. That is a flat out lie. I did not say that. I can go to my
Well,
Facebook.
speaking of flat out lies, let's talk about your posts.
Yes.
Tell me what caused you to post all of these things?
Okay. I had several people I had one person come to me in regards to, and then several people after, but in regards to a video of her teaching a 5-year-old girl how to say the word hoochie on video, which I learned later is a sexually promiscuous woman. I thought that was predatory in nature. I didn't call her a predator. I thought that was predatory in nature. And I wanted to cover that. So I started to look into cheerleading's program. I started to look into other things. And I saw some very questionable things. Girls posed in sexually promiscuous manners, underage girls, and I decided to cover it. So I did a video covering it. And what the plaintiff is leaving a lot out here is that she messaged me on Facebook and on Facebook.
No,
Messenger.
that's in there.
Is in the motion or her?
That's in her affidavit.
All right, well, she's leaving a lot out of those messages. I have the entire message thread in my phone right now, but she messaged me first threatening, and then, not my safety or anything, but first threatening.
Threatening what?
She threatened to take down my entire channel and on YouTube, and then she went over to Messenger. And
By legal action?
No, she just said she's going to
Yes.
take it down. No.
By legal action. That's not a threat for purposes of in the eyes of the law.
Oh,
just
yeah,
so you know.
I'm not saying that.
Well, you are saying. You just told me she threatened you. So you are suggesting it's a threat.
I'm not saying that she threatened my safety. I just want to clarify.
No, I understand. But a threat under the auspices of the law, threatening legal action is not a threat in the eyes of the law.
I misworded. I apologize. But then she, after I told her I wasn't going to take it down, but I'll tell you what, I will remove it from the community group, which she left out in here. But on the very first day, she asked me if I would remove it, and I said, sure, as a courtesy, I'll go ahead and remove that from the group. However, I'm keeping the video up. And then she offered to collab with me and have some apple cider and collab with me on true crime and the Karen Reed case and this and that. And she offered a collaboration. And I said, I don't think it would be appropriate this time. Then she went back to, how should I put it? She went back to saying that she was going to call the police on me, whatever. And I said, ma'am, you might have luck with that, that's fine. But at this point, considering you're saying you're going to call the police on me, I'm not going to engage with you further, and I wish you the best. But before that happened, she also wanted me to quote her in my third video, and I offered her a quote. I offered her a chance to say her piece in my video. So in my opinion, there's no danger here. But she offered I offered to give her a quote. She gave me a quote of what she wanted to say. I put it in the video. I shared it with her. She thanked me in Messenger, and then later she asked me to take everything down or she'd contact the police. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not prepared to do that this time. I wish you the best. And then, within a day or two, she had the HBO.
Okay.
Can I add on to that, if you don't mind?
Hang on. Yeah.
I've been doing this for a long time. I have 20 years of investigative experience. I'm very, very careful with what I post. There's nothing that I post.
Well, yeah, except that your opinion isn't necessarily fact. Right?
No,
Feelings
that's
aren't
not.
fact.
It was
You
commentary.
felt. Don't speak while I'm speaking.
Okay.
Feelings aren't fact, and you basically said, I feel it was this way, so therefore you're representing an entire business and an individual in a way because you perceive it that way. That doesn't make it fact.
Right. So I agree. I gave my commentary based on the facts. Scrolling through her Instagram, scrolling through everything. I said, I believe these practices are predatory. I never called her a child predator or anything like that.
Now you're parsing words and you're using semantics. Saying that these behaviors are predatory is calling her a predator.
Okay. I mean, I stand by what I said with.
I understand that. I'm just
girls.
I understand that you stand by what you said. The issue is going to be whether you're going to be able to say it in the future. So hang on. What did you want to add, ma'am?
I just want to add that I just want to be left alone. That's all I want. I've been a teacher for 17 years. I get a query every single year. I get a background check every single year for my business, as does my business partner. I've won a lot of accolades in my professional career, and having that kind of information out there about me and my business partner is obviously emotionally taxing. It's also...
But information being out there about you and your business isn't a basis for a harassment.
I understand that.
And it has to be personal.
And it
to
is
you.
personal. There was a lot of information specifically about me, and I felt it was defamation of character as well, and also an invasion of my privacy, but it's more...
It's not an invasion of your privacy when it's information that is out there for the public to perceive. You do, in fact, run a business. So a lot of information is out there about you. When you hold yourself out to the public, and then the public uses that information, it is not an invasion of your privacy.
I understand that. Thank you.
I'm just saying. So tell me why. I'm more concerned about how it has impacted you, damaged you, damaged your property, damaged, the property being your business, or threatening to you personally.
I just feel threatened by the fact that I was attacked for no reason at all. And I don't understand what this person's agenda is and why I was the subject of all of this. I have a little bit of doubt that there was contact made with Mr. Neal about me personally. So I'm just wondering what the catalyst of this was, and I guess that's concerning, because how am I to know that this is not going to continue in the future? And how am I to know that the gun post that was on Facebook and the other things that are being posted, how am I to know that that's not going to be threatening to my safety?
And did you have interaction with him and offered a collaboration?
I asked him to take the videos about me down because the information was not accurate. And I asked him several times to do that before I contacted my attorney or the police.
Did you offer to collaborate?
I did say that if he wanted me to quote anything, I was happy to do that because I have nothing to hide, if he refused to take the videos down, because it's my reputation. I didn't offer to collaborate on anything.
And do you have that, sir?
I have that right on my phone. Your
I
Honor.
want to see it.
Absolutely. Just allow me to get to the messenger real quick.
I was chatting back and forth with him because I wanted him to take the videos down, and I was afraid of what was going to happen next because every day there was a different post.
He was challenging. Okay. Maybe you want to address that before she comes back in.
Where does it say that she's offering to collaborate with you?
About halfway down or so, she mentions apple cider. She mentions the Karen Reed trial. She wants to talk about that with true crime.
Find me that, sir. I don't want to scroll through your entire conversation.
Sure.
Your Honor, can I just add to just one thing?
No, you can't.
Okay.
No, not right now.
Thank you.
You're basically.
No, is it in there or isn't it?
It is.
All right, so just show me where. That's it. I just want to see it. I don't want
Yeah,
your
that's it.
commentary on it. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
So nothing in there offers to collaborate with you.
That's how in my experience.
That's how you interpreted it, but
That's how
that's not what it
collaboration
says. I'm
Okay.
sorry?
She didn't say the word collab, but
No, she doesn't.
it's my interpretation based on my experience of that's how collabs start.
Well,
Right.
but that's not what you told me. You told me that she sent you something that offered to collaborate with you. And what I don't see that in there, sir. And all I have to go on when I'm doing this type of hearing is an assessment of credibility.
Okay.
So that causes me to question your credibility.
Would you care to see the end parts of the message?
No, because what I needed to see was you represented that you had a message. I gave you the opportunity to show it to me. It does not exist. She said she didn't say that. She didn't say it. That puts me in this position. At this point, I find her to be more credible than you are being with me.
Okay. All right.
What did you want to tell me?
Just forward an email from that.
I'm good, thank you.
District Court, they, on that might go clear.
All right, I'm going to issue the order, ma'am. I can give it for up to a year. Is that what you want?
Yes, thank you.
But they held him for transport here, so he's not gonna come today, but so he'll be here at some point.
Ma'am, may I speak? Your Honor?
I have, I'm going to issue the order, sir. What did you want to add?
I just want to add that everything I've done on my channel is commentary. I have not said anything about putting her in harassment and danger, anything. This has just been commentary on a story.
But posting information with callous disregard for its truth that damages her business is
I
harassment.
didn't do that, Your Honor.
Well, but you did.
Everything I posted in my video was honest.
It's your interpretation, sir, and it's caused her damage to her business.
It's not my interpretation, Your Honor. When it comes to
right.
me scrolling through her profile, everything I said was honest about the girls and calling the girls hoes and hoochies and...
That's not in the content. I've seen the content. She's provided it. It's not in there.
It is in my content, Your Honor.
It's in your content. It's not in the content.
Right.
It is, you put it in your commentary, sir, in a way that it is not posed originally.
Your Honor, it was...
Sir, the hearing's
originally.
over. I've given you the opportunity to speak. I've listened to you say, everything you wanted about your channel and about how you put things on there. Honestly, you testified here today that there was a comment made. That comment wasn't made. It is not supported by the documentation that you showed me.
What's with the faces?
I'm looking you in the eye is what I'm doing.
Don't speak to each other.
Thank you.
One year date.
12/7/26.
Awesome.
Is there anything about the order you need changed or modified?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I've issued this order. It's going to be good for 1 year. It will expire on December 7th of 2026. If you want the order to continue, you need to be in this court on that date. Otherwise, it will expire on its own at 4 o'clock that day. The order is civil, but a violation of it is criminal. If you feel the order's been violated, you should contact the police, not the court.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can get a copy of this down in the office, sir. Have a seat. You'll be served here in the courtroom.